Have you ever asked yourself what develops a society and what things govern that society? Or maybe even how all of this infrastructure got here in the first place? Although we can't answer all of those questions today, we can address some of the issues surrounding the concept of global development and how it develops societies as a whole. So go ahead and tell me a little bit about yourself and about the Global Development Program, just basically your title in that and what you do for it.
Well, the titles sound very fancy. I'm the director of the program. So I designed the curriculum, I pitched the idea, I created the program. Around me in this office are maps on the wall. I've been to every place on those maps looking for opportunities for our students to get engaged with the world.
Okay. Can you give me just a brief definition of what global development is?
No, I cannot. What is global development? It's not as simple as figuring out how to get people more money. Global development is a multi-systemic endeavor to expand freedoms of people where freedoms have not been as robust as they should be.
Okay. And the gaps between the questions, it's fine. Like
To add,
yeah.
there's debate about what global development is. If you believe some people, they will say that global development is about increasing GDP. If you believe other people, they will say global development is about creating churches or sectarian causes. And I think there's truth to all of these things. The truth is that global development begins by recognizing the existence of a problem. And the problem is way too many people on this planet live lives in which they're able to accomplish far less than their dreams would have them accomplish. So what I view our program as doing is offering a new generation of global workers the skills that they need to create the sort of change that our world needs to see happen, especially in the most oppressive and poor environments.
Okay. Why is there a need for global development? Why don't we just give those countries tons of money to supplement themselves?
Well, we have given those countries tons of money to supplement themselves. And what we've learned quite painfully is that giving money just doesn't work. There is a time to give money, and to a certain respect that time is now. But we have learned that what we really need to do beyond giving money is we need to create the kinds of infrastructure, the kinds of opportunity-bearing initiatives that cause systemic change even in the absence of donations. So we go to great lengths to make sure that when we work with people in the field, we are not working with people who require donations, that we work with people who are looking at being self-supporting.
You mentioned just doing different kinds of jobs, doing different kinds of things for different kinds of people. What kind of education should a global developer expect to have or need in order to make an impact in this field?
The global developer must have a multidisciplinary education. It is not enough to only learn international policy. And it's not enough only to learn missions. And it is not enough to only learn culture. You have to learn all of these things and more, because the kinds of situations a professional in the field is thrown into demand on Monday knowledge of accounting, but on Tuesday cultural insight, and on Wednesday religious culture, and on Thursday an understanding of politics. What they need is a graduate credential with many disciplines present.
How has global development evolved over time, and what was the predecessor of this program?
That's a fascinating question. When do you want me to start the story? Let's say 300 years ago, here was global development. It was Western military, some Western profiteers, and a bunch of Western missionaries. And that was it. That was the message of the developed world to the developing world. And that didn't do only damage, though there was some damage. What it also did is it established a foothold for the religiously motivated to be at the table with the politically motivated. what occurs then is government in the developing world develops on a trajectory totally separate from faith in the developing world, such that what we inherit by the beginning of the 20th century is secular leftist developing world governments operating totally independently of a Christian missions emphasis, which may or may not have anything to do with political ideas. What we're seeing now is it's no longer okay for any people of faith to think that they can make a positive generational impact on the world if all that they're doing is faith-based stuff traditionally conceived. So the big change that we're going to be seeing, and a change that most mission agencies are counting on, is a change according to which the new generation of people who take faith seriously are motivated to do more than just plant churches.